Let me catch my breath. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Dr. Bedell, Dr. Shepard, Dr. Slade, Dr. Woodley, and all of the fine people at the Kansas City Public Schools Central Office. This is truly, truly an honor. And I thank you for recognizing me. As I said earlier, it was truly an honor just to be nominated. But I'm going to be brief with you tonight because when I first graduated college, I started working for legal aid that summer, and I was just smitten with the law. I knew that position was going to be temporary, but I fell in love, and I knew I was going to become a lawyer. I worked the next year, full year, for private attorneys. During that time, I became a legal secretary, certified legal secretary, and I was plotting my course to go on back to law school. But guess what? My father got in wind of the fact that I was going to go back to law school, going to go to law school. And he became so alarmed. He said, "Daughter," and whenever he was serious about anything, that's how he would refer to us. He said, "Daughter, do you understand? Teachers train lawyers. Teachers teach doctors. Teachers teach business people. Being a teacher, you'll be able to touch the lives of everybody." And I didn't argue that. I just kind of processed it, realized, okay, I'm probably not going to do that, always being respectful of authority. However, went on, and my first teaching experience was in adult education. And as I started my journey there, we had students who we worked with, illiterate adults, to teach them to read. And it wasn't very long thereafter that I realized, I thought about, what is it that you really, really were so impressed about the law? And I reflected back, you know, when I worked there, I saw people who were so helpful. They supported people who were not able to do things for themselves. They didn't have maybe the wherewithal, the skill set to do those things. And as I thought about what were they really, really doing, they were being fair. There was equity in what they were doing to help people who needed that help. The leveling of the playing field, that is what I saw. And as I was teaching, in my first teaching experience, I was enjoying it so much, I realized this is what I have the opportunity to do. Making sure that people who needed to go back to school, learn to read, later on receive a GED to really improve the quality of their lives. And that's what they did. The stories the adults would tell me, wow, I had to leave school because I had to work on the farm. I had to help my family earn money to make, just to live every day. And when I realized, I have the opportunity to help make these kinds of differences in people's lives. So yes, I am a little emotional tonight because as I thought about it after I was just nominated, what a journey this has been. But it has been to empower people around us to do those things that I know are right and just, that are fair. And for young people who may not have an opportunity to be successful any other way than with that education. Again, some of the wisdom that my parents impressed upon us very early in life. And it was so interesting, the trainer we had today, his whole message was doing the educational thing correctly, making sure we provide those opportunities for all students, and that we're not sorting, we're not picking, but we're making sure that we have educated properly. Because my parents would always say to us, if you weren't born with money, the only way you can guarantee that you won't be in poverty, it has to be an education. So with that, I feel so excited. Even the song, when someone asks, what is your favorite song? And I had to think for a minute. I love music, music of all kinds. But that particular song, and I don't really know the name of it, but I bet all of you young people know Panic. And it's about that vision and knowing that, having that vision to where you want to go. And for some of the young people we serve, they may not have that vision, but it's left up to us to help create that hope that will give you courage to get up every day, try a little bit harder, do a little bit more to ensure that you're successful. And guess what? Just look around all the room tonight. Everyone here has that ability to do that, to empower young people, to change the lives of young people. You are phenomenal. And I want to thank you tonight for nominating me and most of all, winning tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am honored.